Yo, what is up guys? And we are back for another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle, and we are here against Arak or whatever his name is. We're up against him in the Gathering of the Gods of Destruction event. So, okay, here's the deal. This is kind of what I was afraid of. I feel like, okay, this is good. We're getting attacked for one turn, I believe. This is fine. I mean, let's do some good damage to him. Hopefully he does not dodge us. I actually have not seen this support memory yet, so this is kind of cool. There we go, we'll take it. So we are here against Arak, and obviously we have a bit of type advantage on the team, but we also have quite a bit of just type neutrality here, and that's a little bit what I'm afraid of. We're going to leave Kid Buu right where he is at. At the very least, we have type advantage right there with Fat Buu. He's got 100,000, and he builds up as well. We're going to go ahead and just do this, man. I think this is fine. Kid Buu will heal us if we take any significant amount of damage. Actually, all of these units heal. But he will, I know that he heals on super. He heals at the beginning of turn. There's the end of, yeah, start of turn. And then you heal as well if we fall below 30% HP. I believe that is the deal. Let's go ahead and just kind of read it. Recovers 30% HP when HP is 40% or lower. There we go. Been a minute since I've used this Fat Buu. Let's go ahead and make sure he super attacks. He only raises attack on super, so that is kind of a thing as well. We're taking a bit of damage. You guys may have noticed I have not been bringing Tech Caulifla on these other runs. I don't know. Let's try and get it done without her, just to prove that it can be done. And now we're going to tank double digits. 3.76 here from Kid Buu. So he's going to heal up any of that damage we just took. Hopefully we do not get supered right here. That would be very, very horrible. That's an awful lot of damage. It may be a Tech Caulifla type of run. We're going to take damage here, but obviously we have type advantage. So, I mean, oh, is that it? Dude, are you kidding me? Wow. All right, so we're going to survive, but hardly. All right, well, that was not great. So, let's go ahead and carry on here. Now, this guy is 55%. The friend is rainbowed. I like my chances right here. Do we need... I feel like we do need an item. Let's go ahead and just pop this first item. We're going to try and do as much damage as we possibly can to Arak. So, again, unfortunately, not going to be able to get that 18 key super, but that is, you know, it's not the end of the world, I suppose. He does raise defense on his 18 key, so, I mean, you'd prefer to get the 18 key. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Yeah, we're tanking fine with the item. This is fine. All right, 1.95 from the 55%. These guys take a monster step up in power when you get them to the Buu tanks, right? Or the Buuhan, excuse me. So he's going to have big bad bosses and just going to be hitting much, much harder just with that big bad bosses link active. Mine and the friend, they both have big bad bosses at level 10, so it should be unconditional. Please dodge. Oh, baby, he never lets me down. All right, now let's see what Buu Piccolo does for us. He has a 50% chance to dodge, and he does not get it there. 46k, okay. But now we're back to full. Oh, my God, dude. I have to leave Kid Buu. I have to leave him right there. This is not what I want. Or I could do this. But I want to... No, I want to leave Buu. I want to leave him on rotation. I can't leave Kid Buu there, man. He'll take way, way, way too much damage. 134,000... is good defense. Like, that's solid, right? But in this event, it's just, it ain't good enough, man. 17, this is probably what I should do, and I don't want to do this, because this Buuhan is so strong. I'm taking a huge risk. Now, remember, we will heal up a significant amount of damage we take on the next turn, but, man, that is just scary. If we get supered on the end, we're done. I suppose if that happens, I will just hop back in. We're gonna do this. I want Super 17 to build up here, but, you know, I also want to survive. You know, I only get 2 items. So, again, I think we're going to heal up a fair amount of this back. So, I'm not fretting it too much. And maybe if Kid Buu can double super attack for us, that would be very, very good. He does raise defense on his super attack and defense on super. So, 2 30% raises, he actually could be okay, like decently okay at tanking. It's just like if we get supered, we're just dead. He does have only that 5 dodge that comes with int units. Super 17, incredibly pedestrian when he's not built up. I probably should have just rocked him in the first slot, but I'm just like, he would take too much, man. He would take too much damage. And now we're going to be suffering with Super 17 on rotation. So he's not built up at all at this point. Getting him in the 7th slot is just so rough. 102,000. I mean, that's... God. Yeah, I mean, what can you do? Okay. All right, we are definitely getting this because this guy is just an absolute monster. He's a monster and a half. I actually have not had much of a chance to use this guy yet, so this is kind of exciting. Oh boy, okay, let's see what he can do. Again, no big bad bosses, but we will have it, I suppose, the next time in Kid Buu, right? So we should anyway. All right, so there we go. We heal up a bit. So remember, we get the healing from Buu tanks, and then when we transform, we get the healing from Buuhan. So that is very nice. Now, Skinny Buu. I should maybe do that. No, because we're losing out on the, what is that, metamorphosis? What is that? Are we getting that from infinite regeneration? Is that what it is? Yeah, it is. Okay. Let's go ahead and just leave him right there. What is his defense? Just out of curiosity. Is that it? 153? Huh. That's interesting. Okay, well. I guess let's see what happens, huh? Alright, we'll do that. And then we will do that. Hopefully we don't take too much. I was expecting him to be a little bit tankier there. That's kind of a low defensive stat. Skinny Boo is rocking a higher defense than him. Yeah, 31,000, man. And he doesn't raise defense on super attack or anything, so this is not good. I maybe should have left him in that form for one more turn. Let him stack up a bit more. Because he is, yeah, man, that's pretty pedestrian, I would say. 150k from that LR, man. That's just like, you'd want a little bit more from a guy who's kind of known for his defense. And I do indeed like this rotation. Thank you for dodging. Appreciate you. I guess we can dodge too, right? Shape up, Boo. We are in no danger of taking any significant damage. We could take a lot on a super attack. But on normals, we're not taking shit. All right, 19, 19. And again, he's not raising. Okay, that's good. That's good. We're going to heal a lot back right here. This is going to be a very good turn for Buuhan. Honestly, we're going to rock this. Super 17, I feel like we're just like too far in the event now. I know we have a lot to go. Your defense is 338,000. I feel like I just want to keep stacking, right? He stacks on his 18 key, correct? Yeah. Let's keep stacking up defense. Maybe we'll do it at the very end. Yeah, this is the move, I think. Because we're going to be getting a lot of support from this Buu Piccolo. Again, that chance to dodge. He'll take a lot on a super, obviously, but he can dodge. And this guy won't take really much on a super attack. So 4.69 from this Rainbow Boy with a little bit of support on rotation. No legendary power. So that's very strong. And obviously, he's not a Big Bad Bosses unit yet. I believe he loses Fear and Faith for Big Bad Bosses. So we shouldn't take too much here. I mean, I say that now, but yeah, that's nothing. But he did lower our attack, which is a bit annoying. We should be all right. We should be all right. All right, there's the dodge, and we get hit once for 125k. It's kind of a lot. We do have another item, though, so I do need to keep that in mind. And again, we're going to heal up a lot. Well, we healed up a little bit anyway. And I do need to be mindful, man. This guy's passive wears out next turn, so he'll be packing a lot less defense. I think that this is what we have to do right here. Unfortunately, I can't go down the path I want to go down. I guess let's do that. And we'll drop down that AGL orb. Oh my god, dude, this is rough. I think Inkin Buu would take like 9 million damage if he doesn't super attack, so if Kid Buu doesn't super attack, that is. But if we do this, we have Big Bad Bosses. He's looking a little bit better defensively, but that's still not that crazy. Let's just let it rock, I guess, just like this. I could float Skinny Boo off, but man, this is tough. Because he is going to, again, his passive runs out. It is 7 turns, yes? 7 turns. He's getting that additional attack and defense, so maybe it would be a good idea to float him off. All right, well, this is obviously horrendously scary. We're going to go ahead and do this. What is he going to take on a normal here? I don't really know. Again, I could pop an item, but oh my god. Should I pop this item and get that little bit of extra defense for a turn? Maybe I should. Yeah, you know what? Let's go ahead and do that, because we're not This is not as defensive of a build as I thought maybe it would be. Oh, what are we going to take? Still 130, man. That is so wild. That is just a lot of damage. We went from full health to being in Big Bad Boss's range right there. That's pretty crazy. That's oh, he dodged. What a dick. Are you kidding me? I really needed him to land that. Oh my god. Arak, you are right now not my favorite. This has been the most annoying one so far to me. Maybe it's just it's because Super Fizz and Extreme Fizz are just not really that powerful. We don't have, like, you know, extreme physical Janemba on the global side of the game, obviously, so this is a pretty good turn. This is good. We won't take a lot here, and I could... What are we looking like defensively? Oh, yeah, we can go ahead and do this. Obviously, we have that defensive item active here, so his defensive stats obviously bloated quite a bit, but 600,000, I don't think we take anything even from a super attack here. So definitely in hindsight, I would not have transformed so early with my Buuhan, that 55%er, because he is just not rocking enough defense for my liking. Okay, let's do this. I think this is the meta right here. 616,000. I'll go for this right here. Let's go for the big ol' 18 key super. And then we'll do that. And then I guess we will float off Boo Piccolo here. And we should be... If we can, dude, if we could get like a double super with Buuhan, man, we could really put a big chunk of, you know, take out a big chunk of his damage. Us missing that super attack last turn, honestly, that might have been the difference between the victory and the loss. Okay, we'll take the additional. That's fine. I mean, that's at least an additional something. We're not going to take anything here. I really don't think so. Yeah, we didn't take anything. Okay. So now, here's the thing. No more items. So realistically, we have to do all the... This is good. We have to do all of our damage, like, right now. And Arak has to not super attack anymore. We have to get our dodges. Like, we have to... We got to do some stuff. Like, he has 2 bars of health, or a little under 2 bars of health. This is going to connect. All right. I think the other problem is a lot of these units are just cut out for, like, Super Battle Road. Okay, I think... Should we do this? This is what we have to do right here. Kid Buu, man, that was a huge mistake bringing Kid Buu. Obviously, in hindsight, that was a monstrous mistake bringing him. Is this the... What should we do here? I cannot put Kid Buu in that last slot. No way. I have to do this right here. I mean, it's like if we lose, I'll hop back in, and we are actually kind of close to a Dokkan attack here. Super 17, man, I hope you double super or something, because he's got 53,000. Now, he does build up damage reduction. He does greatly raise defense on his super. We're only taking 18k there. This is fine, because we have big bad bosses. All right, this asshole did not dodge us this time, so that's very good. All right, whew, okay. Again, if we get some double supers and stuff from the Buuhans, man, we could... really start doing some damage to him, but just like we're not really getting the luckiest here. Kid Buu, if he were to double super, he's got a fair amount of additional. Kid Buu could potentially take him down too. Let's see. No crit and 143k. All right, let's see what Super 17 does. I don't know what he's going to take here. I really don't. Probably a lot. 77, 60. Okay, we just... I think we're going to skate out of here, boys. I think we're going to just barely get the W here. Woo, baby. This was a close one. I mean, if he dodges us or something, or if he supers right off the rip, I still don't think he can kill us. I think our defense is just a little bit too high. I think we're going to be able to take down Arak, fellas. So this is very, very good. We're getting the Dokkan attack, so there's no way he can dodge us either. All right, boys. Well... let me know how you're doing in these events. I'm trying to do these without Tech Khalifa. She is just absolutely a cheat code, right? You know, having that 100% chance to dodge. Yeah, if you're going for your first victory, I would obviously recommend doing that. But, you know, I don't know. Like I said, I kind of just wanted a little bit of a challenge. I would highly recommend 0 out of 10. Do not bring Kid Buu. Kid Buu is an absolute mistake. Shit, we would have been better off bringing Fizz Kid Buu. Well, guys, if you enjoyed this video, slap a like on it. And, of course, consider subscribing if you happen to be new. I love each and every one of you guys. Thank you for watching my videos. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. It means the absolute world to me. And I will catch you in the next one. Later.